a frozen lake. You also snuck into a little cave in which you think there might be a little nest in there, but you're not for sure. You didn't properly take a look. Then afterwards, you popped a little further up the mountain, and you came across a little happening after Schultz kind of got dragged away by a creature. Turns out that creature was a tiny little bug guy, about the size of a golden Labrador, big with big blue with big black eyes, so innocent looking. And then, after a little bit of shenanigans around with it and entering its tunnels and saying hi, the mother showed up as a fully aged Rema Hayes, standing at quite the hefty height, enters the scene and sniffer around, says hi to the child, and then taking the abundance of meat over there as a good idea, decides now's the perfect time to teach her young how to hunt. And that's where we left off, with you lot pelting it down a little valley with the Remahaze and its young in hot pursuit.
Woohoo! Any sponsors for today?
Alan, we are so fucked.
The sponsors are the usual bunch of our dear Lim, providing some maps for the mountain, as well as Secrets of the Primordials, although less so now that it's past its first arc. But nonetheless, still sponsors.
Woohoo! Right. That thing's hot on our tail. Hot on your tail, Elmore. I'm still trying to gather your tail and pull it in as we're being dragged by these horses, right?
Yep.
So there's still some, like, a good couple feet of your dragging along as we skedaddle.
Throw something at us. Throw something at us.
Why don't you keep your eyes on the road, Aries?
I am!
Okay.
We're gonna fucking die, bro.
You would have flipped that thing off. Hey, if you just curl it in a certain way, kind of like that that guy, that snake from the bad guys, you can flip him off.
Here, do that.
It's a little thick
Flip
though, but gets the idea. Damn, Pablo, this song slaps.
Welcome to the Elden Ring soundtrack.
I knew it. I was like, we're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die.
Well, you didn't say real initiative, so step on the gas, will you?
I'm literally
Go, go. Highlight that thing and get us out.
I don't fucking know.
Goddamn.
I'm looking through Solace's items. Fuck, does she have anything?
Oh shoot, that's right, combat. I didn't even think about that. Oh shoot. We didn't even touch that guy. We don't need to touch that guy. Let's just get in. Let's go. Go.
So,
At this point, I'd bundle up the rest of Snake and pull it in. Tuck it into the carriage.
So what I will do initially is, with the wonderful thing of Theatre of a Mind, you will continue down this valley with the cliffs either side of you standing at a solid 30 feet tall, close enough to where it's Ares would have to pay attention as to not like clash against the cliff walls with the cart, and close enough so that the Remahays with their multitude of legs is just barely enough to have it sort of one side of legs on one of the cliffs, the other on the other, and just sort of clambering up and up across the cliffs as it chases after you. What we'll do is I will give you 2 turns of combat worth of things you want to do, before moving on to the next map that I have prepped. And just assume that you keep going at a consistent pace, and some things that you guys do may affect such pace, of course. And then keep that the Rema haze will stay within a solid 20-30 feet behind you. So, on that
Bro.
note,
Behind us.
would anyone
Wait,
like to
20 feet
do
behind us?
anything? 20 feet behind you.
Okay. Hold on. Let me approach the owlbear. So this is probably gonna try like squeeze her way like in between Cassidy and Alma if that's possible. But the point is that she's trying not to be behind them. I'm looking at her spells. If she can fit her fat ass between huge titty number 1 and huge titty number 2.
Both of those being garlic titties, bro.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Titty number 1, number titty number 2.
I mean,
Shut up.
yeah,
Sorry.
is Salus able to nudge her way through?
Uh,
She probably like tap at Cassidy to see if she moves.
You would
She's
be
not
able
even gonna attack
to.
anymore.
You'd be able to get to an angle in which you can look out the back of the cart and do something. It would just be slightly uncomfortable for Almor, and that's about it.
Okay. Sucks to suck, bro. She gon'
The
cast a spell?
uncomfortable case would be even worse depending on what kind of stuff Souls has like out at the moment. I can imagine if
it's all in her
someone in
pockets.
high heels was just stood on Alma's tail, it wouldn't be
Oh.
it wouldn't be a wonderful time.
She's got a
Every
spell.
single dagger and sword and shit that Solace has in her pockets fall on Galic's tail.
Oh my god. Oops. It's the metal pipe sound effect.
The end of Garlic's tail just starts to look like Swiss cheese.
Okay. Alright,
I lean back.
like
I press myself to
to-
the wall, so you have space.
how sweet of you. She's just gonna try and have her arm out. Can I have her cast a spell, DM?
Of course you can.
Okay, I'd like her to cast Rhymes Binding Ice.
Alright, and what does that do?
A burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until it or another creature within reach of its uses an action to break away from the ice. A creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0. On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage and isn't hindered by ice.
Okie dokie. And which save
can
was it
make-
that I had to make?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Maybe listen if I could find my dice. Where the fuck were they?
Alright, for the Constitution roll, that is an 8.
Question: do I have to roll anything?
Does it say you have to roll anything?
No. It just says 1 action, and then all that I read to you: instantaneous duration, or duration. Okay.
So then it's against your spell save DC.
Then the motherfucker fails.
Ooh. Oh, my dice are set up.
Get hindered by
So,
ice, motherfucker.
how does this look? How does this look?
Just as any other spell cells, but she casts that shit through her like point your finger majority of the time, but she's just like aiming for the fucking head or the main torso and just light beam to freeze the motherfucker and the baby if could. Just
The baby at
if
this
there's a
point
custom.
is sort of like a dolphin jumping out of water, just popping in and out of various parts of the cliff face or the ground and digging under in chase. So it would just be the large one.
Okay, I'm getting the big motherfucker then. It's also
Alright
gonna
then.
be aiming for like the what I mean it's all like long, but like try to get for like the head and a bit of the like neck or whatever the fuck anatomy might be.
Alright, go ahead and roll the cold damage as he is. You watch as all of these icicles and sort of rock formations from eyes begin to appear around, just following down its neck and the fins along, so sort of pinning its fins, connecting it to the cliff walls, having the rest of its body dangle from the slight height it gave itself as it claws and swipes at the eyes to try and break free. This gives you a decent head up on the Remahays, as you will move to a good solid 40-50 feet away, still being in clear
Alright.
distance of one another.
Okay, I rolled my 3d8s. That's gonna be 17.
17. Alright. And would anyone else like to do anything?
Can I cast Entangle on it to, like, make sure it cannot go anywhere even after it breaks the eye?
Yeah. Go ahead and just double check the range on Entangle.
90 feet.
That works, alright. And am I rolling?
A strength save.
That is going to be a 13.
That fails.
That fails. So you watch as from the cliff walls all of these thorny vines then begin to grow out across the ice and then wrapping themselves around the Ramahaze's body.
Hooray.
There we go.
I feel like that's great, you guys. You held it back, but it's as if it's surrounded by earth. It could just dig into the walls and floor to get to us.
We're trying to do
That's
something.
so
Okay. Patty,
Okay, come.
Patty.
You think of something
Yeah,
bad?
you guys are doing something. Shut up.
I'll restrain it. Trying to restrain it so it doesn't fucking dig.
How does it see
Well,
us?
shoot it then.
It just appears to look at you.
It
Like-
blinks.
Like most creatures, yes. It plinks.
This is where the smaller one followed motion and not. I don't know. Okay.
The smaller one had eyes.
Anyone else?
Whether they were good or
followed
not is a
lights.
different issue.
Mm. Seeing the Ramahays get held back by these multiple spells. I'm gonna pull out the revolver out of just quick thinking. I'm gonna try and aim and shoot at any weak points that I can see.
Alright, roll to hit.
I am going to. Does a 19. Wait. 19. What is my. Shoot, I'm rusty. With my. 2 plus. 23 proficiency bonus. What is that? 22. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay. I'll fire however many bullets I can, which I think is 2. With the acid damage.
Got it.
That is 4, 5. That is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage as both of these bullets just sort of fly through the fins of the Remahays, through the ice that's formed in it as well.
Oof.
Anything else from anyone? Alma, would you like to attack the beast?
Alright, guys, time to wrestle a big ass bug.
You guys
Aiming for
first.
the eyes.
Garlic said upon seeing Cassidy going for the hits, Alma gonna zappy at it with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll to hit.
Metal dice, I love you.
Oh, what'd you get?
Daz a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll damage and then double it.
I need to use these more.
It would appear so.
That's the max DMG acre 10N, doubling it 20.
20
Oh, God,
damage.
all the luck. Hell yeah. The dice gods love you, bro.
The rest of you watch as Almor forms this crackling energy in their hands, similar to an Eldritch Blast that they've used previous, but this one much greater, and throwing it out towards the Remahays. You can see it lurch back as much as it can once it strikes them right in their bottom jaw.
Oh. Nice hit.
Oh, good thing you didn't miss.
Ask one more time.
That one.
Anyone else?
You have such little faith in me.
We're
That's-
being chased by a big ass fucking bug, and your ass had to be pulled in, rolled up like a roll of ribbon.
Ladies, get a room later, please. Can we focus?
Ladies, ladies.
Lady.
Shake your dreads!
Ladies!
So the garlic just went. You're gonna do something, Maya?
Oh, we get another turn? Or is someone else gonna do a
I was
thing?
asking.
I'm asking on the same turn of anyone else.
Oh.
Or
Shoot.
anything else. You guys do have
Free
bonus
range, bro.
actions.
Free range.
Bro's giving us mercy. I think we should take this, guys. I think we should
Okay.
take whatever we can.
Okay, okay.
I did say you get 2 free turns before the next map.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's magic missile time, baby.
Magic missile.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Roll damage for however many.
Okay. 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. And for each dart. How many darts? I can do math. 3. So 3d4s plus 1. And my d4. D4. Okay. I should have grabbed a piece of paper. 1 second. Even better option, my little sister gave me her old calculator that she doesn't want. We doing math, boys.
Yo, we got the math machine.
Okay. That's 1, 3, 2. So it's I roll the dice 3 times and then add a +1, or is it I roll and for each
For
dice roll,
each
I add a
dice,
+1?
it's +1.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so let me add to that. That'll be 12 damage.
12 damage. As much smaller, but sort of quantity over quality, more magic bolts are fired out into the Remahaze's face, sparking these bright lights as it, like, coils and shakes around, still trying to break free of the ice and vines.
Yeesh.
At this point, you are still continuing at a consistent momentum, so you would be around about that 70 feet away mark.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
You know it can it can hit over 70 feet. My mom. I'm gonna pull out a revolver again.
Mm-hmm.
And once more, follow up Solus's missiles with 2
To
shots.
hit with attack was only physical attack range. No, I mean depends on the spell.
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
I don't even get the question, Garlic.
Take breaks where
No,
to
to
hit with
hit with
attack
attack.
was it physical attacks, right?
It depends on the spell. Some spells are attacks, some spells are conditions, some spells are useless.
Mm.
It's a case by case basis. I'm gonna hope that answers the question because I don't understand what I'm being asked. Anyways, the revolver.
Ooh. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 6 damage of acid.
6 more acid damages, another bullet flies through the ice and fins.
Mm. That ends what I do.
I wanna swap my concentration for a moonbeam.
I want to swap it for a moonbeam.
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 Third
Fucking
level
We
moonbeam.
love Moonbeam.
3rd level.
All the homies love Moonbeam.
I would
Mm.
like a constitution saving throw.
Yep.
It better fail.
Alright, con.
Yeah.
That is a 13 again.
That fails.
Alright, then, as the thorny vines welter away from around the ice and body of the Remahaze, a holy beam of light from the skies above slices down through most of its body as it hangs. The sickening
18
squeals
damage.
and screeches from the Remahaze.
He takes 18 damage. It was a mom. Why did I say he? She takes 18 damage.
Yep.
And that also ends what I do.
Garlic's gonna hex her.
I'm scared.
That's haste. There we go, there's Hex. And there we go. Anything else?
Garlic said N gonna zappy a second time.
A second time. Roll the hit.
Oh, I could have done something disgusting.
Dice sucked up the luck for that last one, a 7.
Not gonna hit, I'm
Oh.
afraid.
Oh, dang.
No.
Is that
All the
like?
luck gone.
Oh shucks. It's okay. It's okay. We'll hope and pray. We'll pray.
Is that okay from everyone?
I think I'm good. Yikes.
Too bad. Yeah, I'll say yes. And I'll regret it later, but I say yes. That's enough for me.
Alright then. In that case, you will continue off down the valley before hitting some twists and turns, and you lose sight of the Rama haze. You can faintly hear it squealing and screeching in the distance before it then quietens down as the distance continues. And the valley then begins to lower until it's sort of at your level once again.
Oh, we're down.
Don't worry about Bale. Don't worry about that. There we go. Back to the consecrated snowfields.
Another frost giant.
Another frost giant.
I'm
Put that drift in
going!
it.
I'm hitting those
Tokyo
drifts!
drifters.
It is now down to you, as there is another little length of distance you can go. As you
A
continue
little
up
distance.
the mountain.
Just a little.
I cannot see my. I have to zoom out to see where I'm going.
Golly, can we still hear it faintly?
No, at this point you're too far away.
Okay.
La la la. Well, that was a nice. This is a nice road trip, guys.
Yeah, that's going pretty fast there. Solace, you want to sit back down? You're still bunched up between tit number 1 and tit number 2.
And she's still like warily staring outward. She's like, yeah, I'll take you up on your offer. She'll
Harry.
move away.
It's then
Oh,
when
oh,
you...
Ease her way through.
Ares, you come across a slight issue. A bridge that clearly had previously been up and running for cart crossage has since been dilapidated and is broken. You can see some loose planks in the water below, which goes about 60 feet far down.
Not ideal.
And you can see that sort of under and to the side where the river comes and the river goes is just sort of caverns and caves of an underground river.
Gallica can become Elsa.
Harry's
Can
on
I-
his Elsa era, bro. Let's fucking go.
Bro's gonna break into musical right now.
Bro's
Either
gotta
way.
let it go.
Either way, this is an issue, and I will let you solve it. While I continue
You
to
can't
prep
never
bother-
bother
bother
anyway.
things.
Oh, if I could pin that, Zachary, if I could pin that. I can't. We're distant atoms, that's what we are.
Don't think of
Someone-
the products of the puzzle.
Corn
Someone
pin that
cook.
only the owners can. The mods have been demoted.
Yeah. Oliver and Gallic, we can do shit all. We cannot do shit all.
We've
The
been
god never bothered him
murdered.
anyway. I wanted to bend that. Us mods are just we're just virtues with extra steps.
If he's Elsa, I'm so sorry. Estrella has to die. Elsa has no
What?
parents.
What? No.
Sister has to die in a boat.
Astrea and Alan now because Alan.
They're on their honeymoon. They're on a boat.
They're
in
on
the
their
fucking-
honeymoon on a
They get caught
boat.
up in a store.
I do have Rail Frost, so
There. Now you can pin shit. I don't know why it was off.
yay! Yay! We're freed.
We're back to being mods. Mods that do fuck all. but
Goddamn,
mods
we
are
just-
the same.
Why are we hitting that Beyblade action, bro? Everyone just spun at Mach 10. Holy shit.
I like rotated them by like 2 degrees so that they didn't look lopsided. Okay, that's you. It's all
Fair
you.
enough, fair enough. I tapped back in, that was my fault. Seeing that we stopped, I'll hop out. Because that means we've encountered a problem. I'll kind of squint down the path to see if any sign of the Rema haze. But it's still snowing, isn't it?
Still snowing. Most of the
Yeah.
sky is just this white hue.
Okay. Why'd we stop?
If you use your eyes.
How about you shut your lips and I peer down?
Yeah,
Can I assess
whatever.
it?
You can see the planks in the
Um.
river below. It's a 60-foot drop.
How far across is this? 30 feet. 25 feet-ish. Great. Oh my gosh, what if it breaks?
And so what?
What if the planks have wood rot? They'll just collapse in.
I'll be fine. I'm still on the
2
stronger side of the
seconds
wall.
later.
2 seconds of the wee.
uh,
Hmm.
how tall are these walls here? These cliff sides.
Just under 10 feet up.
Oh, so we could just whoop, whoop, whoop.
You could.
Yeah, but
I
what about the horse and cart and everything, bro?
That is indeed
We
a
mustn't
problem.
leave the horse behind.
Or guys, hear me out. We chop down some trees in Minecraft style. We plank across. With 10 ass.
Oh,
Like, you
dear.
know,
Yes.
It would take hours, but it is an option.
No.
Hours.
No, we can't survive that.
We don't have
The
hours.
Remorhits could get us.
I can always rail frost it.
You can do that.
Yeah, it's
Are
like
you,
a
are you
rain.
even cold?
Be Elsa.
No,
The cold doesn't bother you?
I'm pretty much warm. I'm literally wearing barely anything. Well, in y'all.
Whoa.
Not
I
in
mean, look
no,
now.
barely anything in my
Whoa.
it means
Up,
it barely
Cover
anything.
up.
It means like
What?
in no jackets and wise. Oh my god.
Whoa, no
dirty-
jackets.
naked.
Whoa,
What a
shoulders
slut.
out.
What a slut.
Golly.
This guy.
Slut.
Ew, this
Whoa.
slut. Whore.
Why is it? that all of you die right now?
Okay. Woo.
Don't make me burn this fucking cart and solve the problem right now.
Okay.
Anyways.
Seriously though. You said you have a spell?
I have a ray of frost which can freeze in a range like an AoE stuff area of damage. So
Okay.
it could be able
But-
to get freeze this section, but I'm not sure how strong will it be to hold a
Well,
car. Maybe a person,
Pablo,
but not a car.
DM question:
Yes,
Is this water flowing or is it standstill?
it's flowing.
It's a river
It's a river.
going this way.
There's some rocks. There's some things to obstruct it.
There is
Obstructed.
rocks. Yeah.
Do you want me to throw rocks in? I don't think that would do anything.
It would slow the flow down.
It would slow
mean,
the
who
flow
said
down, but it's 60
that?
feet deep, bro. It's 60 feet in there.
Damn, never mind. Good luck.
I should also say, with Ray of Frost, it is a very thin, a very thin cylinder of ice. Even, even Billy standing on it, it would immediately break, so you'd have to cast it
Yeah.
quite a lot over a decent bit of time. So it could take a while. And even if it is a cantrip, that much, I think you would definitely feel it.
DM question. I doubt it would work.
Mm-hmm.
Would Solace directly aiming using Rhymes Binding Ice, would that do something? It's a cone, but you know there's no target there. Other than the fucking water.
Let me see.
She could just focus on a fish. She'll focus on a fish there and to make it work.
From you, it is a 30-foot cone. Ice formations. It would definitely be quicker and sturdier than Ray of Frost. But it's still not the strongest thing known to man because it can be broken by your average Joe on a good day. So, well, actually,
Yikes.
its sturdiness depends on your DC. So,
Let me look at my
But-
DC, guys.
30-foot cone. That would be what you're dealing with. Assuming
Let's
you were
see.
stood at the smaller point.
What if, hear me out, Solace is blasting the spell as Ares is blasting their cantrip over and over.
It could definitely
I still
work.
have some slots.
You could definitely
I
give
still
it a
have
go.
one. Okay, what are we thinking, Vivian?
We can try.
Okay. I just imagine like Solace just like had her head peeking out. She's like looking. That's about it. Okay.
A horse jump with a cart. We can make horses jump, but don't know how far they can go.
They would
We
have
don't
to
know. We don't
jump a 25-foot gap with a cart.
Sure. No, like if we get off the horses. Like,
Oh well, yes, they would just have to make the 25-foot jump. Then how are you getting the cart over?
yeah,
the question.
that's the issue. But
we
it
get
could
the cart
be
over this way, and we climb up this way or that way.
Or we could disassemble it like Legos and build it on the other side.
Oh my god,
So,
wouldn't it take
bro,
forever?
we don't have the IKEA. We don't have the IKEA instructions. What are we supposed to do when we need to reassemble them? Reassemble what?
Playing D&D
Let's
with
summon
fucking
Garlic to help us
John
with
from Red
this
Dead,
IKEA
bro.
moment.
What if we used mending on it?
Mending?
That would
So
be a
if he
similar...
went that way and I got this way, oh god, oh my god.
If you were to try and like disassemble the cart and then mend it back together, it's a similar situation to just purely using Ray of Frost. It will take forever.
Oh my god.
and would
Shit.
be
Okay.
exhausting even for a cantrip.
Okay. Shame.
Would it help if we dragged this dead tree?
Yeah, what if we take some logs? Cassidy, do all of it. Just kidding. No, no, no.
Ah, you
Just get some
bitch!
logs and lay them over. Long
hop
ways.
up.
Cassidy, this is your like fucking daily routine. Why are you complaining?
Dude, this is
This
not
is
my
her average
daily
workout.
routine.
This is her workout.
I'm
This
doing
is her
it.
warm up, in fact.
Oh my
It's
god.
warm up.
She chops trees like it's nothing.
I.
He chops trees, chucks them around, and goes, "Ah, that was a nice warm up. Time for the real shit."
And she
This would
pulls an
add-
entire carriage full of people.
I am not. Okay. Wait, lock in, lock in. Shh.
Glazing Cassidy over here.
This,
I
the
can see her
smog,
blushing.
if you're doing ray of. Shut up. A ray of frost. If you do the ray of frost, and what was it you were doing, Solace?
What's it called? Rhymes binding ice.
If you do
Yeah,
that with this
make it a
log in
bit
the
more
center of
durable.
it would add more support, maybe.
Is there another log? Two could be good for each side.
You know, I'm not really tall enough to see that, but I know someone who is.
As we look over.
Kidding. Huh, okay, I'm gonna give this tree a big shove. Just how sturdy is it?
The tree itself isn't as much sturdy, it's just hefty.
Hefty, that's... I need help up here. This thing's, dense.
Guys, let's make it a school project. Can I help with this shit?
You get deployed out like freaking missiles. You guys left the carriage. Mind you, this is like a slight jump. You gotta kind of climb up. But yeah.
Blech, with your fucking heels.
If we
What the hell?
rotate it, or no, just untangle it and shove it through. Climb my ass. I straighten up. Bro gets hard. Bro gets hard.
Hello?
Oh my god. Yeah, we just need to kind of get it untangled from this tree. And shove it down here and drag it to the bridge, right?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Fair.
You
So
shove it
distribute it.
down. Yeah.
Alright, what we rolling, DM?
Whoever wants to take the lead, strength with advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
Cassidy!
Yeah, okay. I kind of instruct the two to lift and turn, rotate it enough until I shove it forward from the back. With a let's not do that. Okay. That is my proficiency is that is 17.
17.
Yeah.
On a 17, between the lot of you, it'll take a couple moments of break to get it off of this ledge and then sort of roll it and drag it along into position. But you'll get away with it. However, in the meantime, we'll keep you guys up there for the time being. Aries, can I get a quick perception check from you?
Oh, hello.
Roll the same for Schultze.
Nope. Okay, hold on. Perceptivity on +3. But I'm just double checking. 3! Yay! Which one is my fucking D20? I found it, guys. I'm so good. Anyways. 13 plus 3, 16.
16. So you do better than Schultze. Shelter wouldn't notice immediately, but you can hear some whispering as if like calling out to you quietly from just the sort of other side of the cart from where the little operation is going on.
Is it what? Where? Huh? Where am I looking?
Over here. As you turn the corner, you'll see fading in as you get closer. Clip.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good evening, Aries.
Oh. Good evening to you too.
Sorry I took so long to come back. Staying up all night surprisingly took a lot out of me.
No worries about it. It's you at least came out in the right time when everyone's taking a break.
I tried to pick my moments, especially with that thing back there. Didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, no, wouldn't be ideal.
Anyhow, besides that whole ordeal, how are things going?
Pretty well. We've been doing we've been doing better than before, I suppose. And now we're just stuck in them for a bit because we're trying to figure out how to get over, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. And how are you doing?
Me, I'm fine. Nothing of the bother. The cold is nothing. And
With his one eye, he gives like a little squint at you. Mm-hmm.
look at me. I'm still in the clothes you saw me before. This is barely anything.
Mm-hmm.
Aries just literally has his like sleeves rolled up and everything. By the way, yeah, he's bandaged up and all, but still has his sleeves up.
Mm-hmm. You look like you're living a life in summer right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You tieflings are something else.
Like I said, never felt the cold other than
Other than this, and he just sort of reaches out and taps you on the forehead.
he pushes his hand away. Not. Oh, we're on me next time. Anyways, do take your time with showing up. Do not worry. Don't strain yourself too hard from last time.
Well, no, I'm not gonna strain myself just appearing. It's just I'm not gonna stay up with you. At least while you're asleep. I've stress tested enough. I'm not doing that again. I felt like shit.
That is alright. Don't you worry.
It's at this point that you'll sort of, in the corner of your eye, you'll see Schulte looking over with a very confused look. You okay over there?
Yeah, just catching up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just the voices.
Whatever you want to believe, I suppose.
Okay. And just sort of slowly turns around to watch the others. muttering things in Yuan-Ti.
This fucking bitch, bro. This fucking gay ass talking to no one, bro. Be like,
Anyhow, don't let me interrupt you. I'll leave you to it.
thank you, thank you.
And you watch as
You take care.
he slowly starts to fade away, and at the last minute, he will just flick your forehead one more time, and then poof.
This fucking bitch.
In the meantime, you guys will have successfully moved the log into the road and begin rolling or dragging it over.
Forgive my scratch.
Looks like a 5-year-old's like, I'm gonna draw a severed arm with like claws and shit.
I couldn't
Guys,
barely see
it's-
you until you like
Tapped it, yeah. Dude, it's the arm space drew for that one very cinematic with Solace. It's right there, guys, making a cameo.
Sorry, Zephyr. Could you step to the side for a second? Danke. I mean, what? that was totally. Pause. Shush.
Cassidy speaking a bit German all of a sudden.
I have a piece of the cart and the cat. We shimmy. Oh my lord! I almost slipped off.
Woo.
If it was
With
animated,
a little bit of
you could hear
imagination.
like a little crackle and a little rock like slips through before she fixes her footing.
Yeah, with a little imagination. Should we do another strength roll, or are we still using the same strength roll to try and align it?
I'll have
kinda
you.
toss it on the other
I'll
side?
have you roll again.
Okay. Combined
With
strength.
the majority of
ready?
you, you should be alright
Yeah.
to get it over there. It's more just trying to get it to land and not completely destroy the other side of the bridge that remains.
Oh, Jesus.
Because there's still
you
questions on the structural integrity.
That's great.
Oh, yum.
That is 6. That's an 18.
18.
Oh, wait. With advantage, right?
With advantage, yep. Unless Elmore and
No,
Sauce
yeah,
are just gonna
18.
go, nah, you got this. You got it.
They fucking drop it.
All you.
Oh, you girly pop. No, she's helping. Sal's is still helping. I don't know about Omar though. That'd be
Yeah.
so funny though. He's like, okay, I'm done. I'm cold. Bye.
I'm done. I'm cold. Hongshu.
He's helping. Okay.
He's helping.
So you'll successfully
Yeah,
get the tree the length of the bridge.
Thank God. I guess I'll just hold it steady as the other two kind of do their cantrips.
Cantrip and spell respectively. Let's go.
And spell. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm not a
I wish it was a
magic user.
cantrip. That'd be such an overpowered cantrip, dude. I'd abuse the hell
Ray
out
of
of
Frost! Yay!
Oops. Yeah, I'll let the DM do that.
I got this, don't worry. I made the map, I can take the doodle.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. And then between you, a multitude of Ray of Frost and Rhymes Binding Ice, you will form that of a
Yes.
little ice bridge.
Integrity?
Questionable.
Oh.
Else is gonna walk on it.
No.
Well, we got
Holy,
jumping
where
out.
did you come from? Holy crap! We zoomed so close. I got scared. Holy crap!
You want there to be a jump scared in character as well?
Yes, that was jump scaring character because she could have fallen off the bridge.
So as you step on the ice, it can support your weight.
Okay.
Wait, get that fat ass over here. I'm sorry. Out of character. Oops. Get it?
While you're
Hell,
there,
or
what
over here
is
on the
what
bridge?
is Solus's spell save DC?
Hi guys. I say as I look at her file.
Just so I can make
Yes.
sure I can do this math to determine whether things will go swimmingly.
Is the spell DC the same as the saving throw DC?
Saving throw DC, yeah. It's always got a fucking dickhead of a name.
This bridge has a. I'm so sorry. I need to get her saving throw DC higher. It's an 11.
An 11. Alright. Bit of mental math. So yeah, you'll be fine on it.
Okay.
Ooh. We can all cross one by one. And then the horse, it's alone.
What is...
Just to spread out the weight.
Yes, that could work.
Try walking to the other side.
Fine, fine.
Oh, I'm
Look
sorry. You want me, the
how-
one with all the heavy gear, to walk on it all the way to the other side.
He's just walking through.
Other than just making sure you don't slip on the ice, you'll make it across.
Okay. Foot. He's gonna turn around and do a silly little bow and try gesture the next person forward.
Wait. Okay. Any of you?
Damn, bro, no one's
Uh,
stepping through. Okay.
I'll walk back to the carriage, man. I'm gonna tell Billy about this. I
Zephyr,
poke my
you
head
are
through. I'm like,
fine.
hey.
Let's go.
Billy, we're gonna have to
Absolute
walk
cinema.
individually. Across, we made a bridge.
I can't just stay in here.
I don't know if the integrity. I don't want you, unless you want to fall into 60-foot deep waters. You're lighter than us, and you'll cross safely on foot.
I don't. I should say as like Billy is stepping out, he's quite pale and probably has a cold at this point.
Oh, can wait. I feel his forehead.
Oh, he not doing good.
Oh.
You can see he's got like whatever the cloak or blanket he's managed to scavenge just tightly held around him as he is constantly checking around him. He is so on edge when he's stepping out here.
Regia? I'll scoop them up. Eh. Eh.
You're sure this is safe?
Yeah, look, those guys just walked across.
This is a gay little wave.
Steps onto
Please
it.
don't. Please don't slip.
Garlic said, would holding
please.
my hand help?
He took off.
He's already over.
Took off.
he hears that and just turns around and just looks at you with the saddest wet eyes. He walks through with little trouble and he's just gonna go sit down on this stump over here.
Oh, this poor baby. I shouldn't be feeling paternal toward this kid.
Feeling maternal. It's not just gonna
Paternal,
sit.
not maternal.
Paternal, maternal, paternal. I'm just
Turtle.
gonna sit near him and just check on him. And adjust the coat that she lended him. And pull the hood up to make sure it's a little warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Phelps, are you driving the cart over?
I kind of
Oh wait, you
assume
can't
so.
drive.
Seeing as no one else is in the
Oh.
seats.
I could drive it.
Okay. And she will like
Goddamn horses in the
walk
back.
across, and then at the very end, once it's sort of the wooden bridge and the ice, she will just sort of like try to slide the rest of the way before like stumbling out.
Look at you having fun.
It's not like there's much else
Go on,
to do.
Elmore.
There we go. A little
If it-
whimsy never
if it
hurt
breaks-
nobody.
If it breaks, I'm blaming your big boobs.
As long as Elmore has like is slithering at full length, yeah, he'll be fine. If he just sort of clowns his entire tail on one spot and just slides his like a pile of tail over, gonna have issues, but yeah,
Actually,
as long as you
okay.
Over the
stretch out,
long
you'll
way.
yeah, the long way.
Over the long way. Wait, what if you slide
Before
right here?
I-
Just like toss them.
yeah. I was gonna. I don't want to. Yeah. I put Regia down, and like a little bowling ball. I kind of go ee.
Regia tumbles and bounces against all the like variations of the ice before like there is a minimum a headache as they land in Solus's
Oh.
hands.
Sorry, sorry.
You could just hit.
I mean, Regia. I'll
poor
take the
guy.
horse. Take the horse by the reins. Let me if I can rotate this. Oh, no.
I forgot about the
Oh.
front bit. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. Where? Okay. I take it to hunt. I don't ride in the carriage. I hold it by the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if I fall in, keep going, okay? There's treasure ahead. I go really slow, listening to the ice if it snaps or whatnot.
You can hear as all of the weight begins to be put on the ice is trying to keep itself together. You can hear like faint cracks and clicks of the ice as you move across. Don't see any yet, but you can hear it.
Let's please move. Thank you.
And then before you
Thank
make it
you.
to the end, you
Look away.
will watch as the back of the car begins to sort of lower down as the ice begins to buckle and fall. And you can
No.
you watch as chunks of ice just drop into the river below and the car begins to go with it. Make a deck save.
No, wait.
Can we
Ah!
help?
This is all on Cassidy, I'm afraid.
Dex.
Fuck.
I'm the one who's dragging it
Mentally.
over. Where's my saves? Deck
Mentally, I'm
save?
sending.
Oh shit.
I'm sending the
Please.
deck to you.
The dicks? Thanks.
Dex,
I'm not into it.
motherfucker.
I am preying on Theo. I am preying on my other half. I am praying.
Come on, Larabot.
Hello?
Thank you, Larabot.
What is this? 15 plus 2. That is a 17. 17 on dexterity save.
17. You manage to bring you and the horse over. However, the cart goes into this river.
Goodbye. Thank God I unfastened whatever held the horse. That'd be really sad.
Whoops.
Oh, the map's gone. I hug the haunts. I hug it. I hug the haunts. I'm so sad.
Let's see if we've got just a hunts. Oh, there we go.
No carriage.
I hug its face. I hug its face so bad.
The hunts.
And you wanted to sit in there, Billy, man.
He's not even looking up, he's just looking down. Shivering.
This kid. Get that boy on the horse. This poor thing.
He's so traumatized, bro.
He is, and he's in no state to just be walking around. It'd be better if he sat on the horse and we lead it.
Could keep your head low, Billy. Maybe that could help a bit.
He clambers up onto the horse. And just kind of sprawls out on it.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
No more carriage, but we got Hans.
Alright.
Shall we keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Snake's gonna freeze over there if we stay out for too long.
Oh yeah, we lost a carriage. We should probably go.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized, aren't we supposed to return this horse and carriage?
Listen, at least we still got the horse, okay? We got
We'll
the horse.
find.
Yes,
We'll
gotta
be able
pay.
to find an. Probably able to find another way because this was like a shop.
We could just steal some unfortunate individual's carriage and pass it off as this one's.
Oh my god, why didn't I think
No,
about
no,
that?
Yeah.
we
Or
took
we
a
just
sudden-
pay for it.
We suddenly
And pay
got
for it.
we got a shortcut. I suppose. So we could always just find another way out because right now it's just a stop.
Yeah.
Anyways, either way, rebuilding. Well,
Lead
Legos.
on.
Yeah.
We go.
Mostly
Let it
talking
ride.
to you, Shelza. Let it ride.
So Zeus turns and starts walking. Continues to follow the path.
I lead the hunts
You lead the hunts.
by the rain. Since he's all sprawled out.
Oh, I think my owlbear is slowing down.
Yeah, so is mine. Mine hasn't been updating properly
Just
at
refresh
all.
it.
Yeah, I've been doing that constantly.
Then unfortunate.
We just fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Okay, it's a little smoother now for me. I close some tabs to see if that helped.
It probably also isn't helping that I'm trying to download the new Resident Evil background.
That'd be a good fucking reason.
Priorities.
Jesus.
Listen,
Aries?
I've already gotten spoiler today, okay? I need to play this.
I'm gonna hit you with a crazy spoiler. Ready? It's a Resident Evil game.
The
Oh,
residents are
The
evil.
residents are indeed evil.
Oh my god.
Sorry to the listeners in the audience and the listeners at home, but the residents are fucking evil.
Residents are evil.
Oh, I hope they were friendly.
Oh well, that's too bad. Should have gone to resident friend.
Resident
My
friendly.
friendly neighbor.
Exactly.
My friendly
Anyways.
neighborhood?
Friendly neighborhood?
As you turn the corner, you will come upon the entrance to a cave.
yes, warmth. Somewhat warmth. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
tunnel.
Through the mountains! Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
Oh my god.
The
will
autism is peaking, guys.
True story.
We will be back to the theater of the mind for this next little bit.
Okay. Oh my god,
But-
Aries, why are you going back and forth?
Sorry.
He's thinking about his boyfriend.
There's a wave dashing back and forth.
sorry,
But
go
as
ahead.
you enter this cave, it seemingly just goes on acting as the continuation of the path. It doesn't look natural. It looks like someone had made it.
Fuck.
It could be a Remahaze tunnel, but there is sort of aspects that look like they have been chipped, rather than dug through, as if like a group of like a mining crew had come through and dug it out. It's a 50-50 between the two either way. But it will go on for a decent while, and look into two in particular, but those lacking in dark vision aren't gonna enjoy walking through this cave. There is no light.
Dancing
Uh,
lights.
Solace? Oh,
Dancing
thank you.
lights. Got you.
You beat me to it.
As the sparks of
She's
light
gonna have-
illuminate the cave.
He's gonna have one near Bill and Cassidy, and the other is kind of like floating up at the front, further up to lead.
Fucking hell, I'm yawning like a madhouse. As you continue on, I know I'm tired.
How dare you?
It's a madhouse. You will not be getting post D&D shenanigans from me tonight. That's for sure.
All right.
Oh, well, you might do. She's gonna
No.
be very tired. Post D&D
Too
shenanigans.
tired to know what you're saying. And
We'll wake him up by talking about cars, guys. Trust.
Yeah, you might do. I'm just tired from today. Having to drive that stinker to go see that stinker and then come back. It's a madhouse.
Did they pay you gas, bruh?
Huh?
they better be paying you gas money.
I don't
We
ask
pay-
for
we- I
gas
paid
money.
him. I paid him in cocoa.
Exactly. I got paid in
That's
2
so real,
hours with the dog.
Exactly, Coco.
Okay,
I don't-
that's
I don't
solid
ask.
payment.
I don't ask for gas money. I don't ask for petrol money because I get paid in driving the Saab. It's the fucking Saab. If I get to drive it anywhere,
Okay.
I'm living the
Saab.
dream. If I was driving like
Hell
if
yeah.
I was driving a mate's shitty Vauxhall Corsa, they're paying for the fucking gas any day of the week.
Gotcha.
But it's my car. It's a classic rally. I'm gonna drive it off its fucking knackers responsibly because there's someone else in the car. If I was on me more, I'd really drive it off its knackers, and then I'll pay for gas. I don't care. It's got a hefty fucking tank for a little dinky piece of shit that it is. But anyways, back to D&D. you continue through this cave until you begin to see some familiar looking designs in the flooring, similar to the cave that you had gone in before Solace. Signs of humanoid.
Oh. Please don't be a nest. Hidden in here.
Humanoid, but it's humanoid.
Yes,
It-
but those big ass bugs could still like use this as a perfect environment for a home.
Don't jinx it, please. Oh.
Trying not to, okay? Just bracing myself is all. As we keep going then. Yeah?
Yep.
Yerp.
We march on.
March on.
We march on.
As you continue marching
Any
on.
goodies?
Any goodies?
On an adventure.
Goodies? A shiny rock here and there?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
A diamond, perhaps?
Cool, you
Diamond,
wish.
perhaps. Let's see. I found my dice. Let me roll.
Pablo, what do I have to roll to spot a diamond somewhere?
In the sort of... let me think. You know, in the vein of one Brennelly Mulligan, DC's 500. Go crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
If you roll a nat 20, then fucking I guess so, but you know, DC's 500.
Come on,
On?
Mike. Manifest it. Manifest it.
Nat 20 on what?
A nat 20 on perception.
Oh, my perception is not that good.
Open your
Doesn't matter what your
eyes.
plus is, it's all about the...
I
all about the
closed
nat
my
20.
eyes. It's a nat 1.
Well, there you go then. Answers your question, don't it? For about
last
5...
session we had, my luck was so good, and now it's
You
still...
hallucinated.
Zephyr,
You
for
thought you
about
saw a diamond.
the next 5 minutes, you'll just lose the effect of your dark vision.
Oh my
And
god.
so your sight just is determined by the dancing lights. Just for a sort of couple minutes.
Oh god.
Hooray!
Okay.
And
For
Solace?
perception, I
Guess I'll
got
stay.
17 plus 1, so 18.
18.
Mm,
You
she
will find...
opened her eyes for a real true story.
You will find that there is pockets in these walls that have been dug out. And then similar looking like rock formations. You sort of like brush some dirt and dust aside. You will find what looks to be some kind of metallic ore underneath.
Oh? She's gonna get her dagger out and acquire if possible.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh, as we know, Solace is totally
So strong.
so
Listen,
strong.
if Solace
strength.
found the right angle and used her thighs, then it's just you do it. You do it. You do it. No roll needed.
There's no way she's gonna mine metal from a wall with her eyes.
Hey, D&D's again with with magic and mystery. Don't gotta worry about it.
Oh my god.
If there's a will, there's a way.
If there's a will, there's a fucking way, dude. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm rolling strength. I got... What the fuck's with the number 18 today? 18.
18.
18.
18. No thigh usage yet. That's if she's stuck fucking wrestling someone, maybe.
Sigh.
Or for funny to crush a watermelon or a pumpkin.
You will sort of
She should
chip
fight
out
Cassidy.
Whoa.
hand-to-hand combat, thighs versus anything. Like Cassidy has.
Thighs versus-
Thighs
I know what
versus
my bet's
gun.
on. I know what my bet's on.
Me too.
Oh my god.
And it's not Cassidy.
Damn right.
Oh,
You will chip out some particles and some chunks of this ore. Above table, these are chunks of silver ore.
mm. I look. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Me when I type.
Echo.
Go.
There is an echo.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait. Let me double check my notes. No. Are we good, DM?
You are good. It is not the one.
Okay. Okay. I was like, wait. Never mind. I'm good. In her pocket it goes.
It is still iron. Iron is the one that changelings are vulnerable to.
I keep forgetting.
It's a very forgettable thing,
I just get
especially when you
afraid.
consider that silver is like silver's the thing for everyone. Everyone hates silver,
Mhm.
especially like werewolves and shit.
So let's be chilling.
Indeed.
Just gonna get this medal in her pocket and just continue walking with the party.
You will then begin to see formations that look like pillars on the sides of the walls. Each with the occasional one having like a little torch holder, and just beneath that design, a symbol of some kind.
Is there a torch in the torch holder, or have they all burnt out?
There is ashes of a torch that was once there, having
Okay.
burnt out over time.
Okay. You're just gonna keep casting dancing lights then. I believe it's a cantrip. Yes, so yeah, she's just gonna keep casting it whenever they run out.
Yep.
Anything else? Anyone else be looking that can see?
No.
Keeping my attention on Billy,
Mm-hmm.
making sure
Okay,
he's
okay.
okay.
Yeah, fair.
Just a general look-see. Yeah, you'll just see a multitude of pillars lining the walls, sort of one sort of then interchanging the side of the cavern that they're on, one every, want to say 15 to 20 feet, with like every third or fourth having this torch holder and symbol on it. Don't know why I got very
Wait, hold on, the
specific with it.
symbol. What does the symbol look like?
What does it look like?
Yeah,
Yep.
I dap you up, garlic. I was like, wait, symbol. I just processed in my head. What
Symbol.
symbol?
The symbol. So the symbol sort of is represented by an outer circle, and then embedded into it is another circle, and you can see there has been finely crafted lines and design to sort of to portray that the sort of inner circle is supposed to be like darker. It's like how you would shade on parchment. It's meant to look darker than the outer ring.
Okay. It's because it's carved out. Can Solace just like grab one of the? I think this is her like second sheet of paper she's used that she stole from the Jossos
Mm-hmm.
with a little charcoal and just like try to get the design onto paper so she can have it on hand if needed.
Yeah, you just kind of go over it, and when you look at the paper, you can like really tell the sort of the outside ring, with it being on the white parchment or like tanned parchment, depending on how fancy it is. Yeah, this inner circle is meant to be this like a darker color, this black.
Okay, okay. Alright. Just gonna fold it up, shove it in her titty pocket, like it's a mail slot. The fucking heart window.
Mm-hmm.
And she gonna keep going with the rest. Checking in to see if the lights are helping them enough or keeping track of numbers of people.
All right. The next thing you will come across in these caverns, other than what is already being realized, you will come across a skeleton in very old and ragged and tapered fabrics. This sort of pointed hat, and there's a cloak above it with it being sort of like forcefully cut to have these smaller strands of fabric, almost reminiscent of like tendrils or tentacles, for design. Also, this just sort of grey, almost metallic looking mask on it, on its face. Also adorned on its cloak and hood is various sizes of bells.
Bells. The ceremonial thing? And squinted up, cautiously approach the skeleton.
You approach the skeleton, yeah?
Just gonna analyze a little more the articles of clothing, see if the symbol thing that she saw appears in any aspect of the outfit or any accessory.
Go ahead and make an investigation.
Oh God. Let's see. Oh shit. Investigation. No, that's a 9.
It's a 9.
Mhm.
You get closer and you can see how intentional the cloak has been cut to make these little tendrils. You can also just spy a couple more of these bells just sort of like on his back. They are connected to what looks to be a belt wrapped around the outside of the cloak. Other than that, he's just sort of in this sitting position with his body, what was once like back against the wall, and then over time he's just sort of slowly depressed over to a hunched with his head looking down, and his arms are just sort of on his chest, almost cradling.
Okay. Any loot? I feel terrible, but any loot?
Any loot? You would be able to take off the bells. There is also the
Okay.
mask. As you get closer and start like feeling around and checking pockets and stuff, you will find that sort of under the cloak, against his rib cage, which is sort of why he was almost cradling, is a book, a tome.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna grab that.
As you pick it up, you sort of have to dust off the front cover. Once you do, you realize that this is a holy book, specifically with the religious teachings of Shah, the goddess of darkness.
I heard that name before. Where did I hear that name? It was must have probably been one of the books all the way back in the hells. I don't know. Okay, holy book. Just gonna go back to the rest of the party, hold up the book, and be like, "Check what I found."
What is it?
fancy old book over here. She holds it up to Cassidy. Or was it Cassidy that talked? I can't tell.
Yep.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, yeah. Can I move the tokens? I check it. She holds up the book, the tome.
Can I roll a history check or a religion check?
Religion check is the one you'd be looking for, yep.
Okay. 11. 12. That's a 12.
A 12? And what exactly is the sort of intention with this religion check?
To recognize it. And for what it stands for.
It. So, you would recognize the name Shah. You would recognize it being the goddess of darkness after sort of having conversations with the likes of Schultz this whole time. Schultz having mentioned a handful of times that the temple that is within this mountain is a temple of Shah. So you recognize the name from conversations such as that. Apart from that, you wouldn't know much of Shah herself. It is common knowledge that Shah isn't sort of one of the most well-aligned of the gods. People have definitely accused Shah and her followers of some of the evil misdoings of recent time. But otherwise, Shah herself hasn't been the cause of the end of the world or anything like that. But her teachings aren't the most well inclined on occasion.
Maybe you should show that book to Schultz.
Think she'll know something about it?
I heard my name.
Mentioned a couple. Okay. Mentioned
Come here.
that name.
Come here.
I'm here.
A couple times.
Here. Sick ass book over here. Boom.
You just.
She holds it up.
Teachings of Shah. I didn't know you were religious.
Oh no, I'm not. I found it in that dead body over there. And she points at the skeleton.
That makes more sense.
Like holding onto this tightly.
Well, I mean,
What's this fancy religious book for?
well, it would be for religious practice, like any religion. A god's a god.
Celeste has like this blank look on her face, like, yeah.
Imagine in the case of at a church, they would have holy Bibles and holy books. Not Bibles, Jesus Christ. They would have holy books and they would worship their gods. These, well, in this scenario, it's not too far to assume he's the same, just of a different god. Therefore, their practices look different to those of a church.
All right. Well, she's
Means
just
we're in
gonna.
the right place.
Definitely. It means we're getting closer.
Sure. At least the dead body over there isn't a fresh kill. Seems to have been there for a while.
We should keep going then, shouldn't we?
Sure. Makes sense, or what?
DM,
We going.
Here.
just before we keep going, can I do a little insight check on Schultz?
Go for it. What exactly are you?
Her overall.
Her overall. Okay.
Is she excited? Is she determined? Is she driven? Is she scared?
Who's here?
Hi, Space.
Space. Insight. There's a 10.
A
so
10.
I'm not really getting anything.
For a moment, she had like a face of intrigue as she walked over to check out whatever Solace had. The second she saw it was like a religious book of some kind, she immediately sort of couldn't care, and then was just sort of placent with explaining how religion tends to work to Solace.
Token atheist in the party.
What? Who? Oh, Shota?
Solace.
Solace. Oh,
Girly Pop is not religious.
Oh, I'm gonna say, yeah. Zephyr has a god. Ares has Theo. Billy's also atheist, by that matter.
Oh my God,
The
dap 'em
Ioantes
up.
have a god.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Cassidy. I don't
Ooh.
remember Cassidy's case.
Leviatar.
Ah, yes.
My God, 2 atheists. Let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, I just wanted to get a glimpse of her face before we keep going in deeper.
Mm-hmm. She just seems
Yeah.
complacent. And then you continue further. And it's more of what you had before, just the pillars and the flooring having occasional patches of man-made. And then the dancing light that's that when you keep resummoning, I'm assuming just is like staying a couple feet ahead of you, say like 10-15 feet ahead of you to light up the way. You'll watch as that stops illuminating cavern walls as it sort of opens out to an area.
Oh,
Oh.
I just realized we're about to steal from a goddess temple. Oh, oh. Like that's never a good thing. And if you said the god of darkness, bruh, guys, pray.
Religious littering. We're just cleaning up the religious littering, guys, okay?
The haunt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
There we go.
where the fuck is Albert? Every time I close my eyes, okay, I switch to a different tab. Albert fucking evaporates. I found it. Okay.
I ate it. Sorry.
No, my fucking Albert, you greedy. You're greedy.
So as you pop out to this little area, I'll give you a little square to stand in. It becomes majority man-made. This becomes a structure as you walk out. And those
Whoa.
with dark vision, this is what you will see in a moment as I need to properly prepare what this would look like. So, this is the entire thing. However, even those with dark vision don't see that exactly. As patches of this room get fucking bigger.
Let's make it
go.
bigger.
Bigger.
Bam.
Patches of this room are covered in darkness, despite the dark vision.
The hell?
That's horrifying. Void or space or lack thereof, something of just something of nothing horrifies me.
I'll make this smaller because technically this is a layer down.
Oh my god.
As
Hey man,
well
isn't
as
your mirror's
that,
his vision a little blurry? It's a little patchy.
as well
Bro,
as
this is the
that,
equivalent of astigmatism.
sort
Oh
of.
my god.
So teetering on this edge, this is a wall that goes straight down 10 feet. No, it goes 20 feet down. Sorry, it's 2 layers down.
Oh. Wait, that's his
Holy.
whole length.
And
That's a whole one armor. That's one armor.
and this drop falls into this sort of orb of darkness. That's just below you.
Beneath?
Just beneath this wall
What?
here. Then, Ares, you're also approaching an edge. You sort of like tip your toe ahead and feel another plop of land. It's like appears to be a staircase that you hit. And then Solace, as you're like on this edge here, you peep down and you see this little sort of formation is from
Support beam.
your little a sort of a support beam would be a way of saying it, supporting up this center area, and then below it, until it sort of becomes just a pitch black darkness, is nothing. It's just a fall.
She like squints. She's like, oh.
How bad is it?
She's gonna
Horrendous. We cannot see.
look for a pebble on the ground or a piece of rock. She's gonna pick it up and drop it over the edge here.
As you drop the rock, you listen out. Everyone just sort of goes silent. The entire room is silent. And it will continue to stay silent.
Ew. How much you want to bet these are sacrificial pits, bruh?
Ugh, oh god, don't make me
Out of
think of
character. I'm
that.
saying this out of character. I hope you know. Cassie, don't say bruh.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bro, check this shit out, bro. Look at this, bro. Bro, look at this.
So Cassidy, as much as we love to see what's happening, we can. There's some blotchy
There's-
patches of darkness.
What do I
We can
see with these
see-
dancing
oh my
lights?
God.
What am I looking at?
So the dancing light, say the dancing light was here, and it goes out to sort of here. It sort of hits against this like it's a wall. And so it will just light up this just deep black.
Ew. Can you pass through it? Ares? Can you stick a hand in?
I can check it out.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about
Ares
it.
in-
Ares, as you step into
Can you
the darkness, you kind of have to catch yourself because, oh boy, this is a staircase that you weren't quite expecting. But you keep yourself up, you're fine. But nothing around you, it's just pitch black like your eyes are closed. And then you sort of
Ares?
feel your foot back. You can hear them. You can hear them sort of calling out for your name.
There's nothing. I can feel a staircase, but there's nothing to see.
Don't fall down.
Okay, wait,
don't
come
fall
back.
down.
Wait, come back toward our voices.
The best way I could describe it is it's a spell that I have that casts
Really?
blindness. Yeah. Which makes it where you cannot see at all, even with dark vision. So it is a spell that's just
Fought
been cast
against
in this
this
area.
chick who used this in the pit. This is not fun.
We've finna be in the pit.
Okay.
Guess we walk very cautiously.
Hold on. How cold is it in here, Pablo?
Warmer than outside,
Okay, that's good.
The likes of Almor can happen. Almor can exist.
Okay.
Not comfortable, but can exist.
Billy, do you want to stay here with the horse?
Okay.
Kid alone?
Keep each other warm. I wouldn't say alone. We could leave Regia with them.
Reggie on babysitting duty.
I don't know. What do you?
Start
We
kissing.
can.
Wow, this place
What?
is so dark. Guys can start just making out, and no one will be able to see it. But they'll hear it all right.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you? Is this in
Fair, this would
character or
love
out?
those. I'm saying this out loud. I'm reading off of what Aspa's typing in VC. Wow, so many convenient dark spots. So true, Garlic. Let's put the freaks in one of these dark corners and see what happens. It would be a shame if the lesbians had so much
Okay.
tension and would walk together to a shared dark place. And had to hold one another to get by and not put themselves in danger. Think of the tension.
This is why I'm aromantic. I can't. I'm trying to. I'm grimacing as if I'm hearing the goriest shit right now.
Oh my god. Wow, for some reason, Cassidy, you and Zephyr should take one side and just check it out. Best to not split up into one by one.
I mean, I'd rather walk with someone who has. Oh no, wait, you have dark vision, don't you? Torches are kind of pointless here. Oh no, dark vision doesn't matter anyways.
Can't see anything. Have to feel the surroundings. Hold on, is Almer looking at anything? I see that token moving. What are you doing?
Faced. He rotated.
Oh, okay.
Shotza, is this the temple? I kind of turn towards Shotza.
Shuttle walks up a bit and
He just
looks
fidgeting.
around. Dark.
He pulled his fidget toy.
Seems on theme. You said like I've been here before.
Right.
I don't know. I've never been to a Shah temple before. This might be how it is, this might not be. But there's darkness and that seems on theme for Shard. So
Okay. It's a little strange there's nothing here. I mean, like, yes. But also, if there's treasure here, or even artifacts, like the one you're searching for, it's weird that it's seemingly unguarded. Where would this artifact even be?
He'll poke out of the darkness. Almer just like slides in the darkness, and only his tail is what pokes out.
Nah, bro just uses his tail like a blind stick, bro.
Oh wait, yeah. And
wait, that could work.
Well, Almer and Solace are. Is it a drop or is it a staircase?
it is a drop. It is a wall.
Okay. All right.
That's disgusting.
Would it be possible for her acrobatic ass to drop and roll?
You know
could
what?
definitely give it a go. It would be pretty tricky with the fact that you can't see the ground. So you don't know when the impact is due.
Bro, just keep rolling.
Never mind now. Just keep rolling.
I'm gonna put my hand on the wall, and I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
Make my way slowly but surely by just feeling the steps.
You continue for a little bit, and then you will hit solid ground. You will reach the end of the staircase, and then you'll continue moving around, and then your hand will hit against something, and you feel around, and it appears to be a pillar. On this pillar, you can also hear a faint humming.
Ew.
Not humming as in like humanoid humming, as in like
Microwave.
the microwave,
like the background lights.
microwave,
Oh, the microwave.
microwave.
Ooh.
But yeah, just a faint, low tone.
Oh no, it would be a shame if Clem moved in to check it in darkness.
Ares, why can't I see? What happened?
I do not know anyone
Guys,
at all.
Does anyone else hear that extra voice?
Who's that? Is that fucking Grim?
It's just cave ambiance, bro.
It's a fucking guy again, I swear. I
hear him!
Bro
I
pulls
hear
out a
him!
shield.
The shield hungers!
Oh my lord. You know, that shield still has a hole in it from the Rima Hayes
It
spine.
does.
I didn't check up on it.
Oh,
didn't.
poor guy's a little dented.
Bro, I can hold that shield, okay, and then stick the little revolver nose through it and shoot.
Oh my
Ew, you're on some
God.
Rainbow Six Siege shit, bro. Ew, hell no.
Can I
What have I done?
can I determine what the humming could be, or am I just left in the dark?
Give me an investigation check with disadvantage because of the darkness.
Jessa told me to kill myself.
Lady
Anyways,
Jessa, how could you?
investigation
With
+1. This is gonna be
disadvantage.
useless. Yikes.
Hey, you might just roll like two 20s.
I investigate shit all because I got a fucking 3 + 1, which is 4. Let's
4.
go.
You try to feel around the pillar, but you can't feel much without like outstretching your arm to a large entirety. You're not finding much from where this humming is coming from. So you're also finding it tricky to determine where exactly the humming is coming from, whether it's in the pillar, above you, to the side, a little further along from the pillar. You're pretty disorientated.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Can I try again? To at least figure out where the fuck am I? Or
Your
feel.
last go, yeah.
Yeah. Please, guys, please be nice to me. You're being so mean for the past couple D&Ds. 12 + 1, 13.
13. You sort of backtrack a step or two to try and reorient yourself the best you can. You sort of let your foot drag itself back until you meet the staircase again, then follow along until you hit the pillar, and then once you hit the humming, you just go straight, you reach a hand up and go straight to the best you can, try and feel the humming, and you hit something that sways, and something that's producing this cold. Not Klim cold, but not outside cold. In between. It appears to just... It's like connected to the pillar, and it sways.
Can I grab it off?
With some effort, and you end up just kind of forcefully yanking it off. The rest of you outside will watch as this orb of darkness shifts. It just sort of lowers a tiny bit. And then as you continue to feel around areas, this appears to be a lantern.
Oh. Guys, I got something.
Oh.
What'd
What
you
is it?
find?
So there's this weird lantern humming. Did anything happen outside?
Did
I yanked it
anything
off.
happen?
Darkness moved a little bit, but that's about it.
Could be the thing that
Wait.
causes the magic.
Wait, step a little
Try
more to
throw
the
it
right.
over the. Oh.
I'll move towards this way. That way.
I guess give me a moment.
I could do a little step. Maybe 2.
Some of
Whoa.
you get engulfed by the darkness.
Wait, go back.
Go back.
I go back to my
You're
step.
moving the darkness with that. Wait, no, maybe yeah. Throw it down the ledge. You were on the
Oh.
right idea.
Bro,
Whoa,
I got
here.
disoriented. I almost fell over. Blame that
Can
on my
I-
cat who moved my mouse.
Callista wants you dead.
What do you do now, Ares?
Can I break the thing?
Roll to hit.
Yay!
Break it. Why not just throw it to the void? Throw it down.
Do I look like I can see where the fuck am I?
Use the. Oh.
Close your eyes and tell me where the void is. Thank you.
How about you use it based off our voices and where you're touching the wall?
Anyways, I got a 17!
17. You, grab the top of the lantern where that, little handle spot is, albeit there's, a little sort of, there's a little metal, hook attached to it that was clearly pulled out of the wall when you yanked it. But you grab
Damn,
this
bro.
nonetheless, and you just sort of, swing until you feel the lantern just smash against the wall. And as this happens,
Ooh.
all of you will watch as the darkness fades.
I'm so fucking good.
And Ares, just on the ground and also half in your hand, is 2 halves of a lantern with a candle made out of black wax.
I did it, guys.
Clear. Okay.
Wait,
She waves at him.
I went back.
I could just. Are these clouds of darkness considered total cover?
Depends on what you mean by total cover and what this is referencing to.
Visual. Obviously it is, though.
Yeah.
I thought I could use magic awareness to try and pinpoint the rest of the lanterns.
Yeah, you don't have line of sight into the darkness.
Yeah, fair enough. Good job, Aries.
I done founded it. I founded it. So this one
Gulp.
coming from our little sponsor.
Uh-oh.
Our wonderful there's the lantern for you.
Yo! Oh my god, it's sick.
I can't see it.
It's in VC.
God. Eat it.
No, I can't see it. It's not loading. Oh,
Boomp.
sick.
So fucking good. Oh my god.
I thought it was made out of bones and teeth for a second.
It might be.
It's designed to look that way.
Okay.
Out above
touch that thing.
above table or in reference to Ares. None of you are really close enough to see that kind of detail.
I touched that thing.
Yeah.
No.
Above table.
Don't tape. Down the stairs.
Anyway, it's time
Down
for
the
me
stairs.
to go to the next one. La la la.
I was gonna follow behind.
Let me in.
Meow.
Let me in,
Sucked into
bro
the-
says.
Stuck into the darkness.
Again, I'll stick
Just-
into the wall
Yep.
until I find the lantern again.
the two of you will find a pillar, and Ares, you reach up and yank the other lantern off of the wall. This one's similarly humming.
Smashing it. I smash it.
Poof.
Awesome. What is it? But as we smash the next one, it's gonna be something silly in it, huh? That'll be really funny, isn't it? I say to Solace.
Oh, one more time. I locked out.
How could you? Anyways,
Sorry,
it
no,
would really.
tell me. Me, the player, locked out. Sorry.
I jump you. Anyways, I said it would be really funny if we smash one of them and we see something inside.
Oh my god, unboxing video. Let's go.
And again, another
Again.
one.
Boom! Curb stomp with the heel. So I was gonna try help smash it with their fucking heel.
Mm-hmm. Well, as you get to the pillar, and you begin to reach up for the lantern, Ares, you will feel something just sort of poke your cheek. A very cold something poke your cheek.
Oh.
And then Solace, you will feel something poke the back of your neck.
She's immediately gonna try to swat whatever. Try to touch
Something
her.
very cold. You swat something very cold. And you could just hit
Hands off whoever the fuck is, I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
Why are you guys yelling?
She's gonna reach for her dagger. She may not fucking see.
I break the lantern.
There we go, now it's working. You break the lantern, and Solace, as you're turned around, you are faced with a ghostly visage of Clem.
I go.
That's all shrinking. Why is Sola shrinking?
It was a slow
Like,
turn.
oh.
It was a slow turn.
It's a slow turn.
Clem like is smiling at Ares, and then had like the smile becomes a smirk at Solace.
Can you fucking twink?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that shit.
It was funny. With all due respect.
Ooh, if I could, I'd stab you. Sorry, Ares, but I would.
And it's good to see you as well.
Oh my god. Hey, not to kill the moon. Weren't you dead? What is Ares?
At this point,
Am
are
I
you
going
even
crazy?
at this point are you even surprised?
Okay, I would have thought you'd come back fleshier. Not that, she gestures.
What? I'm still
Can she
physical.
like actually touch him?
I'm still physical, and he sort of like holds a hand out.
I was gonna hesitantly poke his hand.
He's freezing.
Oh god, she recoils from that.
To Ares, it's just that's cold. To you, it is freezing.
Ow.
The minuses, bro, and I'm like,
So joy, Ares is like, hi, it's my boyfriend, guys, it's my boyfriend.
my boyfriend is here. Yeah, that's the thing I forgot to tell. Well, so you know how I was happy after that time.
Yeah, I was wondering. Good for you, but I was like, how?
It's because of him, I suppose. And we didn't have the time I didn't have the time to tell you. Of course,
I mean, we
he
did get
can.
attacked by frost giants and then chased by
Yeah.
a giant bug and then cross
Exact.
a river very hesitantly.
Yeah, exactly. So he did show up then too, you know.
Yeah,
And she
We
like
did.
side
I
eyes.
watched you try and lift the tree on your own. It was funny.
Side eye. Fucking bitch. I will not have a fucking twink try to belittle me.
Hey, I would have done beforehand. I was just a bit preoccupied with the pain. I don't feel it as much anymore.
Your arms are too spindly for that. I'm sorry, you don't.
I'm not saying I could. I absolutely wouldn't be able to.
No shit, you'd snap your back. No, that's Ares' job. Anyway, so you're here, you're a ghost.
I'm here for moments at a time. I hope you know. I
Did
hope.
you?
I hope you know I'm presenting myself to you first out of all of them. I'm not trying to deal with that one.
That's absolutely fair. No, yeah. I think she would throw shit at you, or kill us, or die of a heart attack. That
I
last
mean,
interaction really spooked her.
if I'm honest, I was thinking more along the lines of fire, but yes, maybe.
You should scare her one
Sorry,
time.
sorry, Bibian.
Oh, believe
Do
me,
not, do
Bro,
not.
wait.
I'm going to. Believe
Do
me.
Oh no.
God.
I'm not gonna have her, like, fall into the pit, but I'm going to freak her out.
Something about Clem Jocelyn not being a ghost is he's become a cunt to your fucking twink. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but
Like I
something
said,
about it.
I'm no longer feeling pain, and that's the only reason. That is the only reason. No other reason. As he looks at Ares.
Sorry. Oh,
No
hi.
other reason.
I feel like I need to leave the room. Jesus Christ.
Where would you go?
That way. She points at the darkness. Just, I don't want to see it. Actually, no.
You'll still hear it
You
though.
go there and just worry about the echo.
The echo. I can always cast deafness for you. Don't you worry.
I mean,
Appreciate it, Bessie.
they'll all find out at some point.
Mhm.
Plus, it might be funny to make Cassidy seem like she's going insane. I like that idea.
Oh, we should
Jesus
just pretend.
Christ.
We should just pretend that she's actually is insane. Solace.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, Aries.
Anyways, we need to continue getting rid of the lanterns.
By all means, don't let me stop
Yeah.
you. I've said hello, that's all I care about. I'm gonna go and wait and figure out how to scare Cassidy.
Enjoy with that. Come on,
Oh,
Solace.
God.
I will. And you watch as it just
Jesus, she knew.
fades away.
She knew.
And I must say, in the meantime, the rest of you, those who were looking will have had line of sight if you have dark vision. In Cassidy's case, however, Cassidy is
None.
none the wiser. Cassidy
She's blind.
has
wiser.
at the most heard faint sounds of Clem talking, echoing through the building. But any of these other guys, Alma or Zephyr, if they looked across, they would have seen what looks like a ghost and some details that resemble Clem.
It's that fucking hair and that fat ass.
I
No,
love that.
he has a small ass. The big fat ass belongs to Ares, clapping with every single damn step he takes.
Oh my god.
Of course, you pay attention.
Bro could echolocate this entire chamber if you wanted. I'm telling you right now.
Foul. Oh my god. Do we hear
Ecology.
Schulze?
She's light on
Or are
her
we too locked
feet.
in?
She's definitely light on her feet.
Hello.
Hi. Good little wave.
No one else was moving. So,
That is fair. We're just simply getting rid of those lanterns over there.
You wanna help us break them?
I just kind of want us to, like, move along. But Cassidy's just being a fat ass and not moving a muscle. So,
I mean, look at her.
I was going to,
Brick
and then the
wall.
cliff Josso appeared.
Yeah, her fat ass was blocking the fucking way. I was
mhm.
stuck in there with another fat ass set of titties there. I was like, okay. But then Zephyr was polite enough to move to the side so I could get out.
You should not let those like you should really sit near the exit, huh?
Huh?
Whenever you go with in the cab, I mean,
Oh.
you should really sit in the
I mean,
exit next
yeah.
to. Well, not
But if
next
we're-
to him. There's no
But if
fucking
we're
cab.
but if we're being chased and they're by the exit, I would get caught first. So
You lose some, you win some.
mm,
Why you guys jumping? you guys
Jump
are
and
going
run on the
1,
bed.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
almost
I was
throwing
gonna.
Cassidy. They're playing catch with Cassidy. He's throwing her and she runs back to him. Throws her. She runs back. Throws her.
No.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, Almer's throwing Cassidy. Whoop, and she runs back to him.
I want. How far down is this support beam from the wall?
It would be on your side. It would be 30 feet down, and then it goes
Right,
another.
I think so.
It's at an angle that goes another 10 feet down to meet with the bottom platform.
Jeez, I could jump that. Nah. I guess we can meet the others in the middle. If they're going in the clockwise direction.
It is 20 feet down.
Is it just broken? Is it just a cliff? A drop?
Yes, it is just a wall that goes straight down.
Oh. You'll take it. Wait. Ooh.
Pablo,
Yes.
would it be possible to cast plant growth?
To do what?
Cast plant growth and have people climb down plants? Or are they not strong enough to do that?
Let me look.
Just says that it's thick and over. If I would that on create strong plants, right? If it's not possible, that's
you
just
you would be
automation.
able to in a normal scenario, but unfortunately, in this chamber, you would be very lucky to find any form of plant life.
And with Druidcraft, would I not be able to create and then from that plant on create that? I'm just trying to
Says you
see
can
what
make a flower
stuff I can.
blossom or a seed open or a leaf bud bloom. Doesn't say you create anything, though.
No. Okay.
It would have been real
then-
funny if I picked a flower earlier and put it in your hair. That would have been perfect, huh?
I mean, to be fair, there is one option. However, it demands a sacrifice of Mosscats. He is the only plant life within this chamber.
What if you pluck a little piece of him that he can regrow? Like a
Exactly.
little,
Would
like
that
a
be-
singular strand of technically fur.
Would that be possible? Like, do a little trim?
If you were to remove an amount off of Mosscat, Mosscat gonna have to lose a limb, at the minimum.
What if a little bit of tail?
Oh.
What if a little bit of tail?
It would be the entire
It
tail.
must- I don't want. Would I be able to make it back? Craft.
Mike, you're cutting out.
You are.
I'm
Cutting out
sorry,
a
my
bit.
internet is really.
Garlic, that's so foul. Chop off a bit of each of his legs and have it be one of those shortcuts. That's so foul.
Oh my god. But would Mosscat be able to grow back with Rootcraft? Or a medicine check?
Definitely not a medicine check.
Oh.
And I
In
think
what way?
the most you could do with Druidcraft is just make him have more flowers.
Wait,
the
if I cast Druid Craft on him and I cut off one of the flowers, that would.
You could certainly try.
Then I'll try.
Go ahead and
Anything
make me.
for
Go ahead and make me a nature check.
anything for Cassidy not to just jump down there because I have a feeling.
What? Is this all in character or out of character?
That was half in character. That's 25.
It's what
Wait,
Zephyr.
what are you doing?
It's what Zephyr was thinking, but not said aloud. 25. You will grow a fairly hefty rose on Muscat's forehead, and then immediately make him bald as shit. I'm talking smooth as they come. But you do have a healthy rose that you could use plant growth on.
Yes! Then I wanna cast that and make like a leaf ladder those 20 feet down. So Cassidy try potentially jump down.
Yeah, so you approach the edge and you cast plant growth, and you watch as this rose just sort of grows massively in size, and like each of its petals thicken enough to the point where you could grab onto them like a climbing wall, and use each of the petal in to like clamber down or clamber up like a ladder.
Let's go.
Where are
My
you
lady.
putting it? Wait, where are you putting that?
So you can go down
Oh,
here.
I was just gonna jump.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, but can I jump?
Make an acrobatics check, you wanker.
Ah! Oh, I hate Cassidy. I hate Cassidy. I hate Cassidy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm trolling.
Do that shit again, and I'm not taking it back.
No
Okay,
backsies.
No backseats the next time you even think about it. And if you roll a nat 1, Cassidy will not be returning.
Whoa.
I can
Should we die,
assure you that.
The
There is
wall's
only
gonna be gone.
There's only one case of Cassidy returning. And it's not a
As
fun
it goes.
case.
That diamond looks real enticing right now.
You wouldn't be able to use it because her body is in the aether, in the darkness.
Ugh, that dumbass.
Anyways, as you all clamber down into darkness, you hear a distant shatter as the rest continue on.
Another one, thank you.
Another one, thank you.
And it's at this point, as you guys are moving along, can I ask for a perception check?
Sir, yes, sir.
So yes, sir. And this goes for you too, Solace.
Sir, I see shit all, sir. I got a 3 plus 3, that is 6, sir.
6, got it. Solace.
Sir, I'm acquiring my dice, sir.
Make
I
it
can't see
faster.
shit. Perception, right? That's a 6 plus 1, that's a 7. Sir.
Right.
Absolute peak.
In that case, business as usual. On to the next lantern.
Yay! Nothing bad is gonna happen!
I can imagine like Solace and Ares are like, their arms are linked together and they're both stupid as hell. They're like, no, I don't see anything. I can't tell anything else here.
You're skipping
just-
along.
I was just too
They're skipping
busy,
along.
too
Yeah,
busy
just
thinking
skipping
about
along.
poem, bro.
Zephyr,
They're skipping.
can I get investigation, please?
Investigation. See. 13.
13. You saw Ares having deal with the lantern beforehand, so you try to find it yourself. You hear the faint humming. However, you are unsuccessful.
Shit.
In the meantime, the girly pumps continue on.
I wonder what she's thinking about.
So I'm thinking about a cheeseburger right now.
I can draw. I can draw.
You could draw a cheeseburger.
Hold on. There's the seeds.
Uh-huh.
There's the lettuce. There's
Uh-huh.
the tomato.
Uh-huh.
You get the cheese slice
Uh-huh.
and the patty,
Uh-huh.
and then the bun.
Uh-huh. She thinking the Krabby
What about
Patty.
the fries?
Thinking about fries too. Okay. Oh my god, my savior. My savior.
Another shattering sound as the girly pops continue their reign. And as you two go to move on to the next one, you can just hear a trio of individuals fumbling to try and find a lantern.
It's our time, Ares.
Are they fucking useless? They're so useless. Oh, my God.
Everything has to be done by us, the divas.
Of course, of course. Come on, let's go.
Scoot your
Thought
fat
bubble
out of the
following.
way. She's hungry, bro.
I'm hungry.
She's
You're a
so
little hungry.
hungry for.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry
Move
for
your
a
fat asses out of the
cheeseburger. A bit.
You guys
A
like
bucket big bucky.
it just becomes a little pile of just the party like tapping each other's backs and like shoving each other to the side into one another and then shoving back, and it just becomes a little shove fight. Ares and Solace just push Cassidy between them back and forth for a solid minute before they get
Move,
by.
bitch, move.
Not even moving. I can't see.
And then
She's like shoving her face out of the way.
Zephyr,
Ah.
as you're like feeling and reaching up, you'll just feel as Ares just reaches up, taps your hand, pushes it to the side, and grabs the lantern, and then just shatters it against the wall.
Oh. Who pulled my
The
hair?
The divas win
Let's
again.
just-
It's
Could have just said where it was.
Yeah,
a little bit that way, or
would
Bro,
be
why the
hard to
snake so
tell you
close?
where if we can't see where.
it's like the looking up.
Let
And
me
plus, it's a
feel it
bit
for
above,
you.
see. As I suggested,
Want me to
where
move?
the lantern is supposed to be.
Give me that move.
Oh,
Scooting over. What? Jump
Oh.
over? What? No, hopefully don't do that.
You're
not
Uh, uh,
Me and the gang playing chicken.
That is me, bro.
What is up with Snake? What the snake doing? What the snake thinking?
Snake dead. Kidding. He
Did
fell.
it go that way? Yeah, that's about 1 hour long. Don't fall.
Elmo? As you trundle down the staircase, obviously the large gaping hole in the staircase is troubling, but it's not going to stop you from getting over it. You will be able to get over it. However, make a perception check. "15. You will notice, along one of the set of staircases, a very thin bit of string. Almost impossible to see, even with dark vision. And you follow it, and you see that it's attached to something that then lines up. It sort of goes out a little bit aside the staircase, and then it goes up, connecting to something. Now, you haven't treaded on it yet, but as you follow the strings up, you look up, and with more of these sort of support beams on the farthest side walls, you will see as the support beams like move out and just hold to empty air, an abundance of bodies hung from nooses in the similar attire of ones you saw earlier. I'm not the wrong guy to be looking at this. Free snacks. That's if you get them down. They are suspended 40 feet in the air.
Badass.
Badass. No, you wouldn't say it's silk made by a spider. Could be some sort of spider silk, but it wasn't made by a spider and put there by a spider. It was definitely put there like by people. when you cross over this gap, do you make sure not to hit the tripwire? Go ahead and make a dex check for that. Just a dex check. No save. You get majority of yourself over there, and then thinking you're in the clear, the end of your tail will just tap against the tripwire. And as it does, the rest of you, while conversating, will hear echoes of many bells throughout this chamber ringing. All out of sync, in sync. Gallic, as you look up, you see the two bodies that you saw. They are ringing. But there seems to be a more ringing than there is bells. And then as you continue to look around, you will notice, emerging from the darkness, more of these. The last time I walk in front. At this point, anyone other than Cassidy, of course, looking over will notice the individuals emerging from the darkness.
Oh.
Gallic?
We've got company.
What? Why? What's happening?
What are those?
Make an insight check, Garlic. Ace. They are looking at you, or at least they're facing your direction. It's hard to tell with the masks. And they're just sort of creeping out of the darkness. Can't get much from their body language, though. The cloaks are covering most of their body up, including their hands.
Gallic, get out of there.
More best you. For now.
Just gonna back away. Okie dokie. You trickle over the tripwire again, and the bells continue to ring, echoing through the hall. And then as you back up, they back up into the darkness.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Are you guys? What is everyone looking at?
Cass is looking at a wall.
What are you looking at? And she stares at a blank fucking wall.
I forgot to rotate her. What are you guys looking at?
There's individuals in the middle. They showed up after a bunch of bells were ringing.
So in
Did they
short,
look aggressive?
we're not alone.
No. No, we're not.
Oh my goodness, they look like you,
Garlic said
Josh.
hard to tell. They were fully
Fuck
covered.
you, bro.
Wow.
We covered. That. What now then?
If we just go over the entrance we have to go to. There's a couple of staircases. If this leads to the center and the center leads wherever. What if we just go around and jump?
Jump. I mean, the bells just alerted them that we're here, or just that Almor's here.
You guys can see.
Well, not in the
I
complete
cannot.
darkness circles of the corners there.
The problem is, this is the only way down. The other one is to
Hello?
somewhere else.
It's very broken,
Eyes up.
the other one. There's a thin enough part that maybe could walk over.
Oh, hello? That light?
That thing, the moved.
Oh.
Add a character, the thing moved.
Garlic said, hey, the darkness moved.
What?
They're trying to use this as an advantage. Hey,
Mhm.
guards up.
Back up a bit. She's gonna pull out her rapier.
At this point, the
Sorry.
chamber returns to silence as the bells close out.
I'm gonna cast ice knife over here. Doesn't matter if I'm. It doesn't ice the ow.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Yes, I know. Even then, it explodes. So even if I have to roll with disadvantage. Anyways, right here, hitting is with strength, no, or just do with nothing.
It's your spell thing.
Yeah, true.
For ice
Where's my
knife.
spell? +6. Awesome. First one, 4. That's +6 is 10. Go. Not looking good already.
That ain't good.
The other one is a 20. Are you kidding me?
Yikes.
So it's 26, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count because it's with disadvantage, Garlic.
What
So
the fuck?
Garlic
it
said,
takes the
"Oh."
10. But
Man.
even if I
Pablo,
miss,
Pablo,
What happened?
the mist is gone.
What happened? What happened?
what happened? What happened?
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There we go.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Anyways,
What happened?
even if I miss, anyways,
happened?
it's in that direction.
Half
Over
my
here.
fucking tokens disappeared as well. Nah.
Get to
Fuck's
work.
sake, bro. Let me feed this up.
I'm gonna light my own torch. I don't know if you're still casting dancing lights.
Yeah, she's gonna be still Dancing light, one for you, and over there for Billy, so he has light around him and doesn't scare the shit out of himself.
That's right. I have a couple Molotovs, don't I?
That's crazy. Think fast.
My-
I'm just
Coconut.
saying.
Garlic
Um,
said, can
no.
almost see this patch right here in theory.
No, it's fine, right? But the thing is, that ice knife should hit something. Cause no, even if it misses, right, it can still hit because it explodes.
Yep, I just need to make a dex check. Or a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will do
DM
for you
a
now.
girly cat question.
I know, like 5 of you were talking. Ice Knife ain't finished
My
yet.
fault.
So all of you,
My
sit
fault.
down! Sit down! Golly, you sit down! Ladies! I'm trying to do my work today! Leave me alone, type shit.
Type shit.
Where are they? There they are. Dex. 8.
It fails.
Roll damage.
Hold on. Where the fuck is my night ice knife? La 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 la. One D10. Which one is that? That is a D8. Where the fuck am I? Get the fuck out of here. That is a D12.
It's the one that got that triangles.
The triangle.
Yeah, like 8 of them.
8? I can't count.
8 triangles.
The triangle.
Le triangle.
Triangulo.
Le
found it.
triangle.
That is a 9. Oh, yeah.
Big damage.
Can you hit the lantern too? I say smiling. No, I'm joking.
you throw this ice knife into the darkness, and then you will watch as you will hear as it shatters and explodes, and you'll watch as some of the ice shards falls into the pit below.
Awesome.
What did you just throw in, Aries?
An ice knife. It backed them off.
I'm squinting. It looks like them. Okay. What if I threw a Molotov at it? It's made of robes, right? If it's covered in clothes, those can burn.
You don't even know what the direction is.
I know it's across the stairs. That's all I need to know, right?
Mm-hmm. Then, hey guys, move away from the stairs. Let the blind chick. Let the blind chick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Feel free to throw it for me. Here. Who wants to throw it? You want to throw it? You know what? Be destructive. Here, Zephyr. I hand you a Molotov.
Gives the
Whoa.
druid a Molotov. Wow.
Wow.
Go throw shit. Go throw shit right now.
She'll throw it. She wants to make Cassidy proud. She'll throw it.
Alright, make a dex-based
Yeah.
attack.
I want to try and help action, but really, I can't
No.
help with anything because I can't see.
Nope.
There's nowhere I can help to show aim over there, over
Nada.
there. No, blind.
Wait, a dex
already has
what?
something. A dex-based attack.
Hello.
Go ahead. need Dex based attacks. I don't think
worry.
so.
In that case, just
I-
dex.
Hmm.
Just a dex check.
Oh! 21!
Would you look at that? You will throw this Molotov in, and you will hear the glass shatter, and you can hear the flicker of flames. Bear with me while I...
Hooray!
Oh! Thank God.
Every time, bro! Every time!
It takes me out every time.
Ay, ay. I need to just like form
That
them
big
all
deal!
down, form them all down to like a 3x3, and then size them up if needed, because they never need to be that big. Crying out loud. Anyways, you throw the Molotov in, and you can hear it cooking.
Hooray! I cannot see it cooking. That's kind of scary.
Oh,
The
I don't
bundling
like
up.
that.
I don't like the fact that I can't see fire from a Molotov.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like the fact that I can't see.
Get dark vision.
Free my girl, Cassidy. I can't see shit in Detroit.
Fork
Can't
found in
see
the kitchen.
crap.
You know what this is? This sounds like a skill issue.
True.
This is that's racist. That is just racist. You cannot be saying that. That is
Fork
just
found-
straight racism.
A fork found in kitchen where the human goes inside a cave without a light. Fork found in kitchen.
Yeah, it's kind of
Jump.
stupid that you don't have a
You should
lantern
jump.
on you.
I have a torch. I have right now a dancing light beside me. I can't
And you
see
still
like you
cannot
guys do.
see.
I see the darkness, but that's it. That's it. There's tiny
Oh,
little
good
dancing
job.
light beside me.
Good job, you can see darkness. That's great. You know what? Even I cannot see shit here. Maybe it's better that way. Maybe
Guys, what if I
it's
just
better that we don't see.
Yeah, what if I just fireball them? They're all grouped up.
This would be an instance that I would actually say, go for it.
No. That was a joke. Okay. I could, but we shouldn't stand on these stairs.
How big would a fireball be here, Pablo?
It's pretty
A
big.
fireball? Give me the radius.
You think I have it?
You have fireball! Give me
I
the
You're the
have
damn
only
shit.
one, I
radius!
think.
For God's sake, let
It's
me
in
go find
DMs.
it.
I gotta find it, bro. It's not on my sheet. You never added it. I have to go all the way in our DMs, bro.
Too late, already got it.
Do I have
Thank you.
fireball? He says as
That's
he literally
it.
asked
That's
to do
it. That's your
fireball.
fireball.
That's how big it is? Pause. Let me just. Damn! Okay.
That would work. I'm just saying.
I feel like I should get some vantage point or something. I'm gonna cradle this little dancing light with me. I'm gonna go to the top of those stairs over there. Doo 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 doo.
While you skitter
Oh
up
my
into the
God.
distance, Aries, you feel a familiar cold as Clem just kind of pops his chin on your shoulder.
No.
That's foul. Having him appear right before I fucking fireball is so fucking dastardly.
I'm going to be
Get that man
completely...
away from the center.
I'm going to be completely honest. I couldn't do it.
No.
I really just...
That is okay, don't you worry.
Yeah, I am not ready to have that conversation with Cassidy. Absolutely not.
Yeah, she did kill you 4 times already. Not ideal.
You think maybe, one of those times I would have gotten that close.
True. Anyways, you can see our predicament. Not ideal.
Hmm.
I hope you guys are off the stairs. She'll kind of shout. Hoping
There
you guys
is-
can hear.
She's planning to cast fireball. Not ideal for you to be here now.
No, I want to see it.
Alright. Suit yourself. He'll gently nudge him to go a bit back anyways.
Cassidy?
This might backfire on me. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. This might backfire on me, but I pull out the shield
You got this!
just as this. Thanks. Just as the dancing light behind me. I don't know whether it's fading or not, but just as it goes dark by me, I shoot the fireball to the center.
Alright, you pull out the shield, you hold it forward, and as the sparks and fire begins to form into a ball, it then fires out into the darkness. As it does, there's sort of a lingering flicker of flame that then ignites into an engulfing flame where the whole of the shield is. Make a dex check, or dex save even.
Oh shit! Where's my dice? Where's my dice?
I
Hello?
I ate it.
What? No. I just had it. What? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dex save?
Dexterity
dex check.
saving throw, please.
Dex save. Okay.
Ruh-roh. She's gonna slam into the wall.
That's a nat 1. Plus 2.
Bro.
So that's a 3.
Bro.
She gonna
Chat.
slam into the wall.
I don't think
So-
that's the case.
You will take 24 fire damage as the shield cracks further and a sort of ricochet effect occurs as the fireball partially just blows up in your face, leaving some scorch marks across your upper chest and face. Meanwhile, the fireball does fly, though, and you can hear the explosion in the center area, the rest of you. And you can watch the occasional flicker of fire on the gaps that are present before there's just a constant and quite loud flickering and burning sound as if a bonfire was left.
Okay. Can I reactive
Ruh-roh.
resistance to that as a reaction?
Yeah,
You take acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison. You can give yourself resistance to that instant of damage. And how much was that?
24 in
24?
total.
12. That's half, right? Resistance is half the damage?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. The lanterns didn't break, so that's just not reassuring. Can I assess the shield properly now?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh, I think my ass is about to be busted, bruh. This is not good. A 15. Oh, no, a 16 plus 1.
Sorry, what was that?
A 16.
A 16. It is clear that the shield is damaged, if not unstable.
That's great. That's horrible.
Two very different answers.
Sorry. That was me saying it. That was her saying it. Two answers, both of us. Oof. Is there anything change? Any change in the center? I kind of shout across. I can't see shit.
Still the same. There's darkness though.
We also can't see shit.
Wasn't I supposed to roll damage? Oh well.
You didn't need to.
Mm.
That's
Yep.
Need to? That's horrifying. That's a horrifying statement of yours.
I don't like that.
You know what?
They're like a fucking weeping angel or some shit. I'm gonna kill you, Pablo. I'll find your address.
We've already dealt with that before. We should be fine. Our flashbacks to divorced Yuri episode.
I must say, as Ares slowly goes down the staircase, Clem is just with his arms folded, keeping a dead eye on Ares. Not particularly caring if the likes of Schultz, Zephyr, or Garlic look in his direction.
I'm going in.
Alright.
I will follow because I don't trust it.
I'm getting my scimitar out. Whoever's joining me, be careful. I have my scimitar, double-sided scimitar out. Don't accidentally hit
I'll
you.
hold my
Zephyr,
hold
you
my
just sort of
staff ready.
you lightly headbutt the handled staff of the double-bladed scimitar. Dink.
Be careful.
Dunk. Dunk.
Right.
Just the
anyways,
horns would hit that, I feel like.
time to start feeling around with my double-sided scimitar.
As you enter into the darkness, Cassidy, are you making your way back over? Carefully.
Very, very slowly, but with this unstable shield in her hand, she's kind of weighing her options right now. Kind of hovering it over the cliff, the void.
Cassidy getting rid of the shield?
She just took 12 fire damage, my guy. Can you imagine taking a whole fire punch to the gut?
She says that she has 80 HP.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must say that part where Clem was like, I'm surprised I didn't even get her close at any of those times. That was me punching you for having fucking 80 HP, you wall.
Pablo
yeah, her
still
eyes
wants
are
you
very...
dead.
I always
I know he
have and
does.
always
That's fine.
will.
That's fine, because I probably harbor the same amount toward him for all the shit we did. But yes, she is making her way forward, but her eyes are down. She's trying to keep her footing.
Yep.
All the while dangling the shield. Just over the edge. It's not strapped to her arm.
She's pinching it.
You're pinching it like a dirty nappy, bro. It's full and heavy, bro. It gotta be dumped somewhere. Probably not a good thing I drop it down there, but, you know, I did shake a hand with someone.
In that case, sort of.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just like that.
In that case,
She's holding it with her other arm, she's holding her side.
As you are walking over carefully, teetering the shield on the edge, you do get this feeling. You pass by Solace, who's keeping the dancing lights up and just sort of blanking out for the moment after the rest of them headed into the void, basically. And Schultz is still there thinking about Mackie's meal deal. But apart from those two, you feel as if someone is just staring at you. there's just that shiver down your spine. That icky feeling.
She squints at the shield, thinking it's coming from that. It's probably very upset that she cracked it.
Ever since it was sort of cracked by the spine, you haven't heard a whisper from it.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see what I do with this. Heads or tails type of shit.
Even is you throw it out. Uneven is you keep it. Can be repaired.
The fact you said that after I rolled an 8. Yeah.
Guess you keeping
That's
it.
canon now.
An 8! You rolled
No,
an 8?
it's an even, so I have to drop it. You said evens, I drop it in.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
but you rolled an 8.
Mm-hmm.
8 is my lucky number,
So-
and I was hoping you'd throw it away. Like, in character, Zephyr would hope Cassidy would throw it away. 8 is my lucky number, like, actually.
This is reminding me of a certain deck of cards. I don't like it.
The coca?
Go on.
Mm.
Anyways, she feels the stare and she thinks it's coming from the shield. She doesn't know, she's not really aware. But she lets it fall.
You
Dropping
watch
it to the
as-
void and watching it swallowed.
You watch as the shield of the hidden lord sinks into the darkness. And as it falls, the feeling of eyes doesn't falter.
Pit. She just feels a pit in her stomach. Do I have to roll perception for this? She looks around
You can try.
to find the source. Ooh. That's a nat 20, but my perception is -1.
A nat 20. In that case, you stand there and you look around. You look around your surroundings. You really don't expect to see anything, but then Solus's dancing light sort of fades and is recast. And the dancing light is just to say close enough to that some of the light reflects through the ghostly facade. So all you see is just a slight white glow in the general direction along the path. Not enough to make out any features, however.
Solus, did the others go in already? Did all of them go in? She says, staring right back.
I know Maya's
Fuck,
getting
I think
food
Maya's
right
not even
now.
here.
Yeah, Maya's getting food, so I'll speak on behalf that I think Solace would inform Cassidy that yes, the others went in to the void.
Yes, bitch. They went in a vibe.
That and
Sorry. That's what she said.
Thank
Trust.
you. Trusting. Pink lemonade.
yes,
Yes,
bitch,
bitch,
they went
okay.
that
that
way.
I hear them. What are they doing?
way.
Kind of glancing at the bridge.
You look over to the
Oof.
bridge and try to listen out. Other than the crackling of fire, well, I'm just kind of assuming you guys in the darkness are just quietly skulking around until something occurs.
I'm holding my scimitar. I know that Zephyr and Gallic are behind me or some shit, right? I'm just like swinging slowly to figure out if anything is there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, wow.
You will swing until one of the ends of your double-edged scimitar will tap against something hard. Something that, like, moves with where you push it, swinging.
I'm holding my scimitar, and I hit it.
Roll to hit.
I
Shit,
say
that's
as
me, my bad.
That's me. That's my bad.
That's my
fat ass
tail.
boob.
My bad. That's my teeth. My bad.
That's my titties. Sorry.
Another scar. It's a nat 20. You just got stabbed in the heart.
Whoops.
You take a bajillion damage. You die.
So
11 plus 5, which is
16.
16.
you then, as you're like tapping and pushing against the lantern, you pull your blade back and then just full swing against it. And, well, I mean, I think I slipped up and said it was the lantern, but you do crack it. And as it shatters, the darkness fades.
It should be this one.
Yep, it is.
Ooh.
Don't you worry.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
No! It's 13 minutes early! It's 13 minutes early! It's 13 minutes early! What do you mean?
I said I'm going to try and bring the sessions down to 3 hours in length.
No.
That, and I am yawning to shit and back, and I almost passed the fuck out when you guys were role-playing at one point.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh man.
I warned you, I'm gonna try and cut these sessions down. Alright?
Cooked.
Don't
Don't you
Why do we have to
gum
wait a
me!
damn week for this shit?
Don't you
We waited
gum me!
a week!
Gonna have to wait another week.
I will have you know, the average session length is 3 hours and a half, on average. This session has been 3 hours and 10 minutes. So simmer down, right? Simmer down.
Fair.
Anyways.
Fair.